There is a chance that Steph Curry might not play for the rest of the season. Rick Bucher from Bleacher Report informed that the injury that Curry has is probably worse than what is originally said it was. So it is a big chance that Steph Curry is going to miss the rest of the season with that injury. You already have Klay Thompson, who is probably going to miss the entire season with his knee injury. You got Draymond Green, who has been hurt. Even D'Angelo Russell is hurt. If Curry misses the entire season, this is not going to be a real, let's put it this way. A lot of people said the Warriors franchise or dynasty or whatever, it's over. They're not going to win again. They're not going to the finals. They're not going to be a threat. I said, BS. Here's why. I believe the Warriors are going to sit Curry for the rest of the season. And if they end up doing what I think they will do, and they already will sit Klay Thompson, this is just simply perfect. They're going to tank. How you improve a team? Through the draft. The Warriors' recipe has been the draft. Yes, they had Kevin Durant for 3 years. But how they got Kevin Durant with the team that they have, the core, the Steph Curry, the Draymond Greens, the Klay Thompsons, these guys came from the draft. I believe the Warriors are going to tank, and in order for them to get the player that they want, many people say LaMelo Ball. That's not gotta be LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a point guard. Why they need another point guard? They already got D'Angelo Russell. Steph Curry's still there. He's going to be fine. But they will acquire even a top 3 pick in the draft. They will draft a major college player, and they'll start next year all them at 100%. Now, I mentioned D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, I believe, is a great asset for trade talks. He's available to be traded, I think, December 15. If you want to improve your team lacks a lot of bench, lacks a lot of offense and defense. They need to shake up overall. D'Angelo Russell's a great piece. I won't be shocked if the Warriors end up trading D'Angelo Russell for more assets, and they come back with the core, they come back with better assets, and they come back with this draft pick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think by a chance that the Golden State Warriors are done, you don't know shit about basketball. I'm sorry, you don't know nothing about basketball. They're just putting the strategy to work. They know how they're shaped right now. Even if they were 100%, they cannot outlast the Clippers. They cannot outlast the Lakers. They have to go and get other players. They got to reshape that team. the core of that team, the championship team. Guys like Sean Livingston retired. Andre Iguodala, he's no longer there. Kevin Durant is injured, but he's in Brooklyn. So when he comes back, he's going to play for the Nets. I say this team is going to try to tank. If it's actually true that Steph Curry will be missing the rest of the season, I think this is a strategy by Golden State to tank and to acquire a major draft in this lottery in May, and they will get better. Next year will be a better team. That's my point. So let's see what happens with Golden State. Let's see what happens with Curry. It's sad. It's very sad, once again, not having Steph Curry playing. But if he's actually hurt, I think he's hurt. His hand's broken. But I believe that they'll try to extend that injury, and they'll try to make sure that they can tank as much as they can for next year, acquire a tough draft pick, and once again go back to being the championship team that they have been for the past 5 years. So I believe this is a wonderful strategy. If it's actually true, this is a great strategy by Bob Myers, Steve Kerr. Yeah, they're going to suck. Yeah, they're going to lose some games. Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of games this year. But guess what? They're not even going to make the playoffs. They're going to be a joke. They're going to be a joke. Some of the people are going to laugh. But guess what? The ones who think ahead of the game, those are the ones who become successful. And the Golden State Warriors have proven over and over again that they have been successful in drafting players. And they have been successful in making that system work with those players draft. I'm telling you right now, the Warriors are going to be back as a championship contender next year with this draft. So we wish Curry the best, wish Curry a speedy recovery, but I tell you, he's going to have some nice vacations this year. I believe the Warriors are going to tank big time. And that's all it is, improving the team for years to come.